Welcome back to another episode of Modest Skyblock. I said last time that I was going to build a reactor and come back and start playing around. Had a video editing when rendering when I finished, and I was like, well, I kind of want to show the reactor. So this is the next day. Done a few little things whilst I was waiting for the video to finish rendering. I have built a warp book, so actually, let's see if I can do this. There we go, one is in the middle. Mob farm. I'll show you how this works. Mob farm. Okay. So you have a little book, and on top of the book, oh, this is really confusing in F5. In the book, you can right-click it. And choose where you want to go. So, but this is quite a nice place I like to AFK. This just a nice little aerial view. Now I can get up here easier. I can just see what's going on, see when my trees are done. So I can leave this in the corner whilst watching some videos when I've done some of my AFKing. Over there, if I just punch, is my reactor, and I'll go through that in a minute. And yeah, also I had a creeper spawn on me and I don't know where it's come from, so I'm trying to work out what that is, because I think I've got everywhere. But so yeah, I quite like AFKing up here. You can see that my lava's running quite low, so you can see the burning netherrack underneath all my crucibles, which you couldn't see before. Actually, as I'm up here, it's a little bit of a twist. Let's try that. There we go. And let's put Seek hover mode, just in case I fall off. I've been experimenting with a design for here. Now, if this pumps out enough energy and is sustainable for me, I'm going to get rid of the lava generation. I might move that down so it's hidden, because it takes up a lot of room and it makes it look messy, and I'm still on my tidy up stage. But what I quite liked about this is, and I might incorporate the reactor into this building, is I'm having red stained clay as kind of a walkway. And then behind the line is a dangerous area, just kind of like a industrial type feel to it. Everything I build all the time is always functional but no form, so I'm trying that out. So that's that. Yeah, so built a better jetpack. That cost a bit of materials, but it wasn't very interesting. And I don't think I have any quests. No, I don't think I do. How do I get all of them? There we go. No, I've got no quests handed. So I've did the reactor quests, which I think I did last time. Let's show you this. It's good. So me, and there I am. Teleport down to here. Let's just charge my jetpack when I'm here. Too many buttons to push. Charge that up. Always paranoid that's going to go out at me at the wrong time. Turn off hover mode. So here's my reactor. This is something else I was experimenting with. This is a nice looking block, but it's 9 coal to make smelted into graphite, and then so I think that might be a special block for special things. But playing around with it. Looks nice though. When my coal situation gets even better, I'll stop that. But here's my reactor. I've piped all I've done so far is pipe the energy. I've got no sludge at the moment. Put everything in, hidden all the controls around the back, which I thought was a good idea. These are incredibly complicated once you get past this stage. This is the simple bit. We have a fuel input, and I've made some yellow for it. I've got some from Quest Rewards. The other ones are you get dust, and that's from tin and sulfur, so hence I've got the blaze farm running a bit more at the moment. Controller, output. These are hardened glass surrounded by one of these reactor casings. So this was quite expensive to make because of the hardened glass, but I think it adds a huge amount to it just to be able to see it. And there's the controller, so we'll go into that in a minute. So we look at the front. So it's a base of reactor casings. This can all be just reactor casings, but it doesn't look as pretty. In the middle is a fuel rod. You don't have to make it this big. You can make it this big, 3 by 3, so just like a hole in the middle. But I think this looks a lot nicer. And then the inside can be air, but I had a look, and liquid ender is a good coolant, and if it's cooler it uses less fuel. Fuel is a little bit scarce, so I went for that. The only other thing which I think is better is the liquid jelly, that one. But that's a pain in the backside to make. But I could change it out. You can just break it and reopen it. And at the top is a control rod. At the moment that is set to fully in, so there's no reactions going ahead, and I have it also turned off. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put my control rod up, and I'm going to turn it on. I haven't done this yet. This is the first time. I don't think they can explode. So we'll go through this. So that's how much fuel I've got. That's how much fuel I've got. That's how hot the case is, how hot the core is, and how much energy is in the buffer. Now apparently if you use RedNet, which I don't know if it's in this mod pack, you can make it so when the energy buffer's full, you put the control rod all the way down, so the buffer would be full when all my other things are full. So I might have a look at that, but and it's auto ejecting waste into a barrel at the moment. So let's activate the reactor. Snuff of casing, heat's quite low. Nothing in the buffer, and it's producing 1,461 flux per tick. That's how much fuel it's using. So this is pretty good. I don't think I need that much power. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break the lava ones for the moment, and if these are off, this is probably easier. Just take the magma engines off. We'll leave the infrastructure. We know this is not being used. 4, 5. That's going right up really quickly. 6 for it. So I think that's using far too much. I'm using far less power than that. I mean, I've got this using 20. These are using a little bit. Once this is filled up, we've got the farms which don't use very much. So let's have a look now. We've been running for a second. Look at that. That's looking good. I can also pipe in the fuel, but at the moment I'll just leave it this way. And that is inlet mode. Eject waste. Yeah. I might put the control rod down a bit. So that should slow the reaction down. See, it's slowed down a bit. A bit more. There you go. And that's even less, and there's a little bit of... So, what I'm just going to do is every now and then I'll probably pop over there to put on 6, 5, 4. So I'm actually using a bit more than that. So I will just pop it down to 50. Basically I just want the number to be going up. 8, 7, 6. That's still going down. Oh, there you go. It's kind of going up and down now. It's roughly where I want it. And that's with no lava. So I'm going to keep this going. Fill up all my lava. And then I might export the lava into the ME system as long as it's not full. Uh, 6, 5. That's full. How much water do I have? 1 kilo bucket. I need to use some of this milk up, so I might make some cheese, like stacks of cheese. I'm going to need it for cheeseburgers and stuff, I think. So let's have a quick look at Hell's Kitchen. That looks like surf and turf. No, that's not have cheese in it. Bacon and mushroom burger. I know spaghetti and meatballs do, I think. Let's bring up spaghetti. Spag. Pasta, dough and butter. Butter is cream. Could be cream. Milk in a mixing bowl. Let's make a ton of cream. Butter. Oh, I need that. Give me that. And the pattern on that one. So I want pasta. It's the easiest to get to. Butter. Heavy cream. Put you in there. Encode. No, come here. Put you in the fluid crafting. And then go heavy cream. Take you out. Craft 2 stacks of cream. There you go. How is my cobble going? Slowly going. It's probably what's slowing this down as well, a little bit. No, because otherwise you will see lava. But yeah, it's you saw it's getting low, which is why I want to do that this episode. So that's the reactor turned on. Let's just double check the power while I'm here. Almost filling up. How are you doing? It's just been slowly going on. I think it's taken 2, 3, 4 of these so far, just to keep it going. And of course, I said blaze powder's not a problem anymore. I need to keep getting it for sulfur. Let's go over here. How are we doing? You're filling up again. I've got the blaze farm on. Did we get? No. I have to keep doing this. So this is what I was talking about the Invernar gear last episode or episode before. You know, nice gear. I'll keep looking for boots with feather falling on. But yeah, it can't smelt it down. Can't use it for anything. So it's kind of annoying. So that is that. So I said to turn on the reactor. We'll leave it running. I'll probably see it for a few days and see how it goes. Let's just check on how my toast is doing actually while we're here. Toast. Slowly but surely going on. See, yeah, still going up. For the hoarding, I don't have anything running at the moment. So there's no point checking that. Oh, for the hoarding, that's something else is on there. Laser drills. Right, well, that's a bit too much for now. Going with the flow, I said I haven't started anything else off, so I'm kind of on this, did a load of quests, so I was thinking I might start some of this. So we're going to go power and wizardry. So I've already prepared some of the stuff. Got all the shards I need. Claim reward. Full heart. Ding. I got earth infused stone and fire, which is useful for just shards, I guess. Let's have a look at the war bag. Book. Ace 2. I wonder if I got one of those in here. Nope. Hey, I got a full stack of potatoes. Right. And let's go in the blood magic. I'm going to do that here for now. But I'm thinking after this episode I might build somewhere for a wizard area. So built a blood altar, cost a diamond and some other stuff. Speaking of diamonds. Okay, so I need to make a weak blood orb. To be able careful, throw a diamond in the center to create a weak blood orb. No, I've got to do something else. Sacrificial orb. Sacrificial orb. Yeah, that's fine. I could do that over here. Just get rid of that shard. Stick those in there. Sacrificial orb. I think I had to make that for something else. So I need to put 10 hearts. So nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those extra hearts are useful. I think that was right. Is that right? Throw a diamond in the center. Looks like it's doing so, doesn't it? Sucking in the blood while that's going through there. Chest, 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 chest. Chest. Still going. You can see how boring this is. And I'm not doing it the most efficient way anymore because I got fed up of trying to work out how many hit points durability stuff has, and stick that in there. You done yet? There was 10 hearts. Let's get some toast. It was 10, wasn't it? So from 10 hearts worth of life in the blood altar. Now, maybe I'll do 10 hearts when it's in there. How many of these I got? Let's wait for my health to come build itself back up. Huh. You know what, I might just put 12 in there. Or maybe it's got to be in there before. I've got a few more hearts to go through. How are we doing? So we're averaging about right. Got no waste yet, I don't think. Nope. So, full. Very cool. Nothing in the energy buffer yet, so yeah, it's nice. Might try and see if I can get a way of saying when the fuel's low. I don't know if I can get it to emit a redstone pulse. Because the little lamp up here on saying when it's out of fuel, or when it's got no more fuel there. Maybe use the chair. I don't know. I have to work it out. Anyway, my health's back. So you're in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for luck. I wonder why it's got a sad face. Right, let's get that going. What other quests we got whilst that's going through? I was expecting that to be quick. Study of magic. Let's make a table. Don't think I need to be near it. Still in the chunk. Let's make a table. A formcraft table. Not a census table. Formcraft table. Oh, there you go. I made a table. Let's stick the table over here. I'm not very good at magic. It's not my forte. Neither is bees, so I'm not looking forward to bees. If a former meter is used to, will be to craft the research table and arcane. Interesting. So let's get me to do the form. That's not. How do you spell the form? T-H-A. T-H-A-U. Formu. That's a magic. Of course, because it's all form graph. It's just going to come. Anyone see the mirror? Oh, okay, 2 shards. Maybe I can do that in here. Form meter. Was it on page 2? Did I see it on page 2 or was it page 3? Ah, I'm missing a shard. Of course I am. What was the easiest one? Grass was a pain. Netherrack was not too bad actually. Haven't got much of a use for it. It's still going. So this is how you get shards. Hammer the bejeebers out of stuff. I had to hammer TNT. I had to hammer ice. There we go, fire shard. I had to hammer TNT, ice. Nothing can be learned from this. Do not have a knowledge to understand this. I'm going to have to look into this. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be working. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I clicked too many times and then clicked the diamond in. Okay. A weak blood orb. Weak blood orb. A diamond with, I'm guessing that's 10 hearts, with it full of blood. Okay, let's go see what I can scan with my fulmometer. Nothing can be learned from this. Do not have a thing to understand this. Dirt? Dirt's pretty simple. Aha! Don't have a knowledge. Hey! Pig! I don't understand pigs. Oh, apple. I don't have the knowledge to understand apples. Probably don't understand torches then. Oh, nope, I've discovered Lux. Cool, cobblestone. That's pretty simple. Clay? Can't learn anything from clay. Okay, I don't know why I scanned that. Oh, because it's diamond. Hey, did it! So I'm just going to go around scanning everything. So I have my blood orb, which means I can submit that. Oh, I get one back. Claim reward. And what web should I get? Dolls. Handy if I ever lose stuff, I guess. Go away. Consume. Apparently they're dodgy ones. I never got that, so we'll see what we got next. Oh. Heart. Juice. Pretty useless. Let's just stick you in there just in case I need you. Okay. So we've got some wands. And some signals. So that's that on there. Bragging rights I'm not going to do until I need to. Hell's Kitchen. Oh yeah, I can't remember. I said I did this one. I've got flux something or other. And endothermic pump. Is that still producing? There's lava in there. Did I really go through that much lava? And one last little look at my... Nope. No, it's here I want to be. So things all look good. Used 8% of my fuel. I think I could be able just rely on this now, and maybe put the lava underneath as a backup power if I start using more. But I'm not even. My control rod's pretty low down. Still not going on the buffer, so that's fine. Eject waste manually. Have we got any waste yet? Still no waste. I need the waste for still flowered flight, steam room, the turbine housing. Just put housing. Needs a cyanite ingot, which is the waste from this. But I like the way it looks. It's kind of like a giant tesseract. Actually, if you compare it, like the old tesseracts, kind of before this was darker, the old ones kind of had more of that colour. So, yeah. That's that one. So probably what I'll be doing off camera now is see if there's any of these for the hoardings to set up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the sands done first, and then do the bricks. Then do the glass with extra sand. My biggest problem now, I think I've worked this out. I haven't looked at the wiki yet, so I could be completely wrong. As you notice, I'm not getting poison damage from these guys anymore, because I don't seem to be building up any sludge. That was 6 last time I checked. And I believe sludge is from waste products from trees, or when you're harvesting and you're not using an item. I believe that's what this is. So what I might do after this one is have half tree. Ooh, get over here. Half trees, and maybe just burn the things into charcoal to make some of those bricks I like. So this is half trees and then half what I'm producing, and I probably might go and upgrade this. Upgrade. Platinum, because at the moment I'm on gold. Cobble makes it smaller. Oh, that could be useful, I suppose. Enderium is a pain to make, but an 11 would need to make 2. 11 by 11 farm would be huge. Well, 11 increase, sorry, because that's 7, so it's a factor or whatever. That would be huge, and then have trees. Everything else, move it further back, and then put the dirt around it, and then have half trees just producing the sludge I need, and then probably have to move this again, probably under the farm. So yeah, that is that there. I think that's all really I have time for. I'm still playing around with the building ideas and stuff for this. I might move that there now. That makes sense. Yeah, still playing around with building ideas for this. I don't like this. I don't like the redwood. I still want to keep with the red theme, but the redwood just is awful. So yeah, I hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I need to bin that. Have a good. Oh, that's an awful sign out. See, this is what happens when I blabber. Anyway, have a good few days, and I'll see you next time.